What's going on, guys? This is Knight here, bringing you a new episode of Car Stunts. In this episode, we're gonna just be talking about the future of this series. It's been a really fun game, and I think it's about time I give my review on this game, since in my opinion, there's no way I am not actually getting past this level here that I'm playing now. I'll just be playing it to show you how hard it is. Woo! Oh, that was completely my fault. I'll just be playing it to show you how hard it is as I give my honest review on this. First, right when I picked it up, it was part of a pack. This game technically is $4.99. You're just buying it for the game itself. Excuse me, sucking in the background. But if you're buying this game for itself, it is quite honestly a really good game. It had nice music, it's a nice atmosphere, it's fun, it's competitive. If you're that kind of person like I am, who tries not to suck, kind of like if you play Trials Evolution, you have that ego about not wanting to fault at all, and when you do, you just want to try and do it more perfect the next time. I'm that kind of guy, and I found to really like this game. It was really forgiving at most parts. Some parts got difficult, but you could overcome them with time. And as you got farther into the game, it would get more difficult. It got, in my opinion, more fun with the, I would say out of control obstacles, but they were really, just stuff that you wouldn't expect at all. They were, quite fun, having to, glide across half a map. They were really fun, and I quite enjoyed it. But as time went on, we got to this level here. We got to the hards. It was quite stressful, and I probably spent maybe 2.5 episodes on it, and it got to that point of where even a hardcore person like me who tried and tried and tried for about a few hours, because I did do some off-camera screening just to try and see if I could beat it off camera. But just couldn't do it. It gets too hard towards the end, to the point of where you can't pass it anymore. And you can't finish the rest of the levels without having passed this. You can do hard E, but if you can't pass this, you can't do the extreme, so, it's really hard to complete the end game. And for that, I have to put in, that's probably my main negative, is it gets too hard towards the end of the game before, the last few levels. If I had gone to extreme hard A and couldn't beat it, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. But I got to, hard D, and it can't be beaten, and it's quite upsetting. It's really quite upsetting, right there, just could never make that last piece. Never could. And for that, I'm gonna give this game I'll give it an honest, an 8 out of 10. For the $5, it was fun while it lasted. I did hate the fact that the music from the startup screen does not travel in game, it's just the in-game sound, which is quite upsetting. The controls are really well done. It really feels like a good control scheme. That's a positive. It gets that competitive juices, like I was talking about before, flowing. So, you definitely can get into it that way. But it just gets too hard, before, endgame. If you know what I mean. It gets too hard to the point of where you want to quit rather than actually keep going at it. And that is my reasons for giving it an 8. Could it be that I suck? Most definitely. And for that, I just offer you the challenge to try it yourself, see if you like it. It could be that I just suck and that, I didn't put enough time into it, but in my honest opinion, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Mainly for the sole fact that the music doesn't carry in, like I said before, and it just gets too hard at the wrong time, you know? It's too hard and you can't explore like 1/5 of the game because you can't beat, you know, one level. So, sadly, I will be ending the series here. Wish I could have finished it, really did, and it sucks that my first finished series is an incompleted one. Maybe one day in the future we will come back to this, try and, like, as a challenge, because I'd hate to have an unfinished game, but there was no way I could beat this level, and without beating it, you couldn't beat 1/5 of the game, so sadly, this is where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna just give, just a moment of silence of gameplay of me trying to attempt this, and we'll see how it goes from there.